Hey, hey, Buzz. Hey, welcome. Today, I've got some good for you. We are alive and all the way lit, giving you some strategies to spring into action, Sister Sense style. Just had an awesome web class on productivity with my girl Tashina Davis of Publish Your Gifts. Now, I'm going to talk to you about creating new normals in your life from my new normal life design guide, followed by an amazing session on captivating conversations with your girl Coach Kim Coles. Now, before we get there, let me say that here, welcome once again. And of course, feel free to share. So tag some business besties, share this out. And of course, tap on some hearts and likes and notifications if you've been enjoying the series so far. Don't forget to make sure that you turn on the notifications and you subscribe so you can see when I am live, so you can jump on here live with me. So, first thing that I want to do is I want to talk to you about right now. We don't know if what's happening right now is going to be temporary or our new normal. At the end of the day, we can't control what's happening outside, but we can control what's happening inside us. So, what I want to do is actually share some recommendations for you from my new normal series. I know the glow up is real with the ring light, but the new normal, it's a life design series. There is the workbook. There is the Revelations book where I talk about the evolution and revelations that I gained as an entrepreneur working at home for almost 2 decades now. And there's the audio series. You get the complete virtual set of this, the workbook, the book, and the audio series as part of my 3-day weekend workshop. And I've been talking about it because I'm super excited about it over at sistersense.com/spring. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This week, we've got the webinar workshop experience, and I'm going to teach you how to set up and sell Sister Sense style. And of course, if you go, man, I can't catch it live, no worries. I got you, boo, because the replays are there too. Plus, we've got some amazing bonuses from you, from myself, Kim Coles, and Tashina Davis, including the New Normal Workbook series. So, what I want to do, and again, feel free to share this with some folks and tag some folks. What I want to do is take you inside the workbook so we can have a little bit of good fun before we dive into the next session with Kim Coles in about 15 minutes. Okay. So, all right, here's the deal. One of the things that I want you to do is to walk with me, talk with me, go through some of the things that you would love to keep and or leave when it comes to this year. Okay. So let me see if I can find that love it or leave it page real quick. Here we go. And I am energetically all about my colors. So in the workbook, you'll see lots of different colors. These are, well, wrong side. These are different steps that you go through as you go through the new normal series, right? So this is the page that, again, my apologies because the ring light is super bright. This is the page that we're on right now. Love it or lose it. So life doesn't have a remote, right? You have to get up and change it yourself. So at the end of the day, there's no clicky. You got to get up and change if you want things to change. One of my favorite quotes is nothing changes if nothing changes. You understand what I'm saying? So what I want you to do is understand that you have to get up and change it yourself. You got to change your life if you want it to change. So bring in more of what you love and let go of what you don't. Now we're just going to take a minute or two to personally reflect on you. Okay. What do you love versus what would you like to lose when it comes to what's happening right now in your life and in your business? What do you love? Feel free to drop that into the comment box for me and even say, hey, let me see who you are and where you are in this beautiful world today. What do you love about your life, your personal, your professional? What would you lose? What you I could get rid of this, right? Because nothing changes if nothing changes. A big part of this is intentionally writing down, they say write the vision, make it plain, writing down what you want to see in your life, writing down what you want to see in your reality versus what you would like to remove. So I'm going to do this activity with you. One thing that I absolutely love, is being able to work with my ladies privately together in intimate settings. We have so much fun. And I'm super, super sad about the fact that, we're all in our homes right now, and I'm supposed to be in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, doing business on the beach with my besties. I love having my workshops live and working with ladies. And I love the fact that even though we can't meet in South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, I still get to hang with quite a few of you as part of the 3-day weekend workshop, which you see right there over at sistasense.com/spring. Being able to not only create because I'm a creative, but to show other people, teach other people how to monetize, position themselves for profit, and create themselves, create their version of great, all things that I love. Personally, I love taking walks with my Prinnamin, my little pup Prin, and my son. That's one of the things that we do because right now, you inside, you need some light, right? You need some vitamin D. So I love that. And I want to keep that into my routine, doing these walks with my son and my dog, just something that I like to do. Okay. I like to eat and take naps too, but we ain't going to talk about that. What are some things that you like to do? Whether you are watching via the live or the replay, what I want to do is take you inside of the new normal experience. One of the things that you need to do to create new normals for yourself is this: define what you love versus what you could lose. What are some things that you could lose, you don't want to tolerate, that you want to remove from your life? Okay. Think about those things, drop those into the comment box for me. Okay. So one of the things that I could lose, and I'll be honest with you, I could lose some of the love that's on the side right here. I could lose some of the love that's on the side right here. For real. Uh, I'm surprised how much energy I have today, but I'm a diabetic, so energy is not always my friend. And I've actually signed up for a 45-day fitness challenge, which I'm excited to start in a couple of days. So, I said, you know what, right now I'm going to make the most of this time. So losing some of this weight and gaining back some energy is something that I would like to do. What is something that you love, that you want to keep in your life and in your business? What's one thing that you feel like you could lose or get rid of, right? Funny enough, last weekend when we did the How to Get Paid, Stay Paid, Pay Your Bills virtual summit, which, by the way, if you missed it, you can get the replays over at sistasense.com/spring. I talked about paying your bills. One of the things that you need to do is to sit down, similar to Tashina, she just talked about the SWOT analysis, is to assess what things you can cut, right? So there were a couple of things that I wasn't liking, and I said, you know what? It's time to cut. And so I canceled a few things actually between last week and this week that I said, you know what? These aren't really helping me. These things aren't benefiting me. Why keep paying for them if I either don't like them, don't need them? Time to lose them, right? So those are some things that I think about when it comes to the personal and professional. And I want you guys to feel free to drop into the comment box for me and let me know what that means to you. Hello, Roxanne. Welcome, my dear. Let's see here. Yoli says, hey, LaShonda, here from North Carolina. I would love to build a better business network and love being home with my kids. And I would remove all unnecessary come on now, them toxic relationships got to go. And I definitely understand you there. Hoping that my business starts to be profitable, that I do not have to return to work. I love it. I love it. You got to be intentional. You got to be clear about what it is that you want, what you want to see. Hello, Dr. E in the building. Welcome, my dear. Feel free to share something that you love and or could stand to lose. So before we drop off here so that I can get ready to share some good with my friend Kim Coles, I'm going to go into another page inside of the New Normal Life Design Guide. Okay. This is a good one. So we talked about, let me see this page right here, the love or lose. It was about reflect now. This page right here is visualize now. This is the visualize page that I'm going to share with you right here. And it says, remember, it always seems impossible till it's done. Did I say or im? It always seems impossible until it's done, right? What are some things that you want, but they feel and seem impossible right now? What are some things that you want? Wise words from Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Find your heroes and sheroes, people who inspire you to do the impossible. Don't dream your life, live your dreams. What that means is that I want you to be able to identify people you could rub shoulders with. You could say, man, if I could just take a page out of your book, who are those people? What are the things that they do that inspire you, right? So describe someone who is living your dream, right? And I sat down and I said, okay, here are a few people who do some things that I absolutely love and they inspire me on so many levels. One of those people is Danielle LaPorte. I love what she does. She's got her fire. She's got her light work. She does a lot of, she's a poet. She serves other women and so creatively. I love her branding. I love the things that she does. Danielle LaPorte is somebody who inspires me. Who is somebody who inspires you? Feel free to drop that into the comment box or just kind of reflect on someone's, maybe one, two, or three people that you see that you would like to be. Not necessarily be them, but on some level, some of the things that they do is a reflection of who you would like to become. Okay. Plan now. Plan now. I'm going to share one more page from the New Normal Life Design Guide. And like I said, this is page Plan Now. Again, it's kind of hard to see because the ring light is super bright. But if you don't already have my New Normal Life Design Guide, you're going to get the audio series. You're going to get the Evolution Continues book, as well as the workbook. These are all the digital versions when you sign up for my 3-day weekend workshop, which you can see the link right there, sistasense.com/spring. You can either just register for the replays from last week, the virtual summit. But if you want to get the life design guide, if you want to get some good bonuses from myself, Tyshina Davis, and Kim Coles, those are included with the 3-day weekend workshop. Okay. So let me see here. Hey, LaShonda, it's good to see you. It's good to see you too, my dear. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see. For the past 10 years, I've been trying to catch up with your excellent entrepreneur presence. You have not. Have you been trying to catch me live for a minute? Or you just want to check in? Because either way, I'm glad that you are here today. I know, you know what I need? I need a schedule of these lives so y'all can see what I'm here consistently. But Roxanne, I would love for you to email me, sistasense@gmail.com. Just let me know what you've been up to so that we can coordinate a schedule together. And how about this? How about this? Let's see. You are living your dream and a constant inspiration for me to live mine. I love it. I would love to talk to you, Roxanne. So what I'm going to do is, because you said it's been a minute since you've been trying to make this happen. Do this for me. Email sistasense@gmail.com so that I can gift you a free 30-minute clarity call with me. Is that good? Is that good? So we can actually talk one-on-one in person. I did a lot of giveaways as part of the live virtual summit last weekend. And I would love to chit chat and check in with you, see where you are and how we can talk about what you'd like to do to create your new normal. So Roxanne, feel free to email sistasense@gmail.com. Then I'll give you the link so you can get on my schedule and you and I can talk one-on-one. So, okay, one more page, one more recommendation I'm going to share with y'all today. This right here is planning. So you got to reflect, you got to visualize, you have to plan. These are all strategic power words when it comes to creating new normals in your life and in your business. So let's talk about planning, okay? Oh my goodness, no worries. No typos, it's all good. Mwah. When it comes to planning, I want you to remember, dreamers only dream, but doers set smart goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. That's SAMART. Kind of like when Ty talked about SWOT, and you can Google the SWOT analysis. You can definitely Google the SMART acronym and see a lot of infographics. Love it. You want to make sure that you're setting SMART goals. So somebody drop that in the comment box for me, SMART. What do you do from home? As Cynthia says, what do you do from home as work, please? Me? Oh, okay. There's a lot of things that I do. For the most part, I'm a web and graphics designer. So that's what I do all day, every day. And I've been at home for almost 2 decades now. building websites, helping people with graphic design, but I also talk about money marketing and sales for entrepreneurs who are looking to start up and learn based on the things that I do. So I'm a mentor, infopreneur, because I create a lot of digital products, ebooks, and also printable self-published books like the Life Design series that you see here. So I learned how to create my own new normal, being a New Yorker, living in a small apartment, going to now living in North Carolina, having my own home, my car is paid off, bless God. What it took to create new normals in my life is what I put inside of the New Normal Life Design Guide. Again, these are all things that I live, I breathe, and I love to share. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight about me and what it is that I do. And when it comes to starting a plan, what I wanted to do is recommend that you sit down and map out some SMART goals for yourself, SMART. All right. So that's it. This is just a quick opportunity for me to guys give you a few of the activities in the New Normal Life Design Workbook. There are some really deep, reflective things that I want you to do, but obviously we can do those things in a minute or two here. So I wanted to give you a few of the quick little fun ones. But again, to be clear, you can get the Life Design Work at Home Life Design Guide as a good bonus that's inside of the weekend workshop. So when you sign up for the 3-day weekend workshop, one of the bonuses that you get is that right there. Okay. I'm attending a real estate course online now and hope to get going with online real estate business. I love that. I mean, we did Maintain Your Momentum. I do virtual summits all the time. One of my speakers, Carol Sankar, she is amazing at real estate and she talked about that. So this is the perfect time. I applaud you and I support you, and hopefully you get to see all the results that you want, because I need to follow in that suit as well and tap into some real estate too. Actually, Tashina Davis, who was just on, she talked about her real estate investments as well. So it's definitely a smart thing to dig in and make the most of this time. Educating yourself on real estate, smart thing to do. So alrighty, my dears, that's it. That's all I'm going to share with you now. And I'm going to jump right back on here in a few minutes with my girl, Kim Cole, so we can talk about creating captivating conversations. So stay tuned. Make sure you like this, you share this out, and you stay connected. Till the next one, see you in a second.